gonna be one really, really long video. Okay, so this morning has not exactly gone the way it was intended, and I expected it to be stressful. Okay, I did, but so COVID test went smoothly enough. You know, it was a little awkward, it was a little weird, but we took it. I won't know if I'm negative or positive until I receive the test. So I take the test, I give it to UPS. UPS says 12 to 48 hours from when the lab receives it. That is when I will get my results. I need my results before I don't know. So the thing is, do I need my results before I get to Honolulu? Because that's the first bit. Because I'm going to fly from LA to Honolulu, and then I'm going to fly from Honolulu to Hilo. Maybe, we'll see. That's another thing I'm going to catch you up with. Anyways, so I don't know if I need my test before getting to Honolulu or before the last leg of my trip. So we're still here. We don't have to leave till 12, which we now have an hour and 4 minutes before we have to leave. And I still haven't figured this out. Once you get your COVID test, you're supposed to upload it to the State of Hawaii Safe Travels website. I don't know who to upload it to. And the guy, when I made it need another test to get from Honolulu to Hilo, even if I don't leave the airport. So right now I'm trying to figure out if I need to enter in. I don't know which one, so I'm not going to deal with this yet. But I need to answer my questionnaire. 24 hour. What is it? Hang on. I'm going to wait to do the Hawaii thing, I think, unless I need to do that questionnaire now. Okay, so I kind of gave up on trying to use the good footage that I have to put together a cohesive clip where it explains exactly what happened with my flight. So instead I'm just going to sit here in Hawaii. Spoiler alert, I made it. Completely ruined the suspense of that. Anyways, so basically it started where I had a ticket, and I bought this ticket before I even thought to look up like COVID restrictions or anything. I just bought the ticket. And that ticket had me flying from Tennessee to Chicago, from Chicago to LA, from LA to Hilo, which, yes, throughout the entire travel vlog I was saying it wrong. It's Hilo, not Hilo. I was landing Tuesday night at 10 p.m. Originally I was going to take my test on Saturday. Thing with that was the last testing that they have is at 3:10 because, or at 3 p.m. because UPS doesn't do overnight after 4 p.m. on Saturday. So, and they have to do an overnight. So 72 hours from 3 p.m. on Saturday is 3 p.m. on Tuesday. And I wasn't leaving for Hilo until 6 p.m. So that meant that my test was going to be null and void. It wasn't going to be accepted, which just means that I was going to have to quarantine. So I didn't want to do that. So I was like, okay, what am I going to do? And the people doing the testing told me, hey, why don't you try moving your flight? Wednesday's okay, Thursday's is better. So I was like, okay. And I tried moving it to Thursday, but it kept charging me, and supposedly I was supposed to get a free move. Like I was supposed to be able to move my flight for free. Then I found out, yeah, you can move a day, but you can't move any more than a day. And moving it to Thursday would be 2 days. So I was like, okay, well, at least I'll move it to Wednesday. Finally found a flight, moved it to Wednesday, paid $6 extra to move it to Wednesday. Not that big of a deal. The only thing was, now I was not flying from LA to Hilo, I was flying from LA to Honolulu, then from Honolulu to Hilo. So I was like, okay, that's fine. Then get up the next morning, or the morning that I'm flying, go to check into my flight and find out that it's not there. Like, I'm trying to check in and it can't find my flight. So I'm on hold with customer service. I'm trying to contact them through the chat online. I finally get a response on chat, and they tell me, well, it's because we haven't reissued your ticket and there's a fee of $11 to reissue your ticket. So whatever, pay $11, get my ticket reissued, as I'm like getting really close to the time where I'm supposed to be taking my test on Monday now. And then all of a sudden I realize I have my boarding passes to Honolulu but not to Hilo. So then I go over to Hawaiian Airlines because I had a connection flight through Hawaii Airlines. And I go there and use the code that United gave me, and they can't find my flight. I still don't know what happened. I don't know if when I bought the page, or when I bought the new ticket that was gonna have me landing on Wednesday, I paid $6. So I don't know what that was. If they told me there, hey, this is only going to Honolulu, I didn't see that. All I saw was, this is a flight to Hilo, you have $6 extra to pay. But apparently what happened was the $6 extra was just the United flight with $6 more. It wasn't counting, nor did it even buy the extra flight from Honolulu to Hilo on Hawaiian Airlines. So she finally gets that sorted out, and we find out it's going to be an extra $500. I couldn't do that. So I was like, okay, so can we revert back to the way things were? And when we reverted back, that meant that it was pushing my time to get my test on in time. She found the flight, but for some reason she's saying originally all of your flights to Hilo was for United Airlines, not Hawaiian Airlines. However, if you have Hawaiian Airlines in your flight, there will be a fare difference in fare. There will be a difference in fare, which is more expensive. So it's making it sound like I need to pay more. Like, I already just paid an extra $11 for them to reissue my ticket, an extra $6 to change my flight, and now she's saying I need another ticket to Hilo. And here I was thinking that I was gonna have nothing to vlog for you guys. So that's the state things are in right now. But at the end of the day, we are getting to Honolulu. Did I even tell you guys I'm stopping in LA? I'm flying to Chicago tonight. Then tomorrow morning I am flying to LA. And then I have a very long layover. Like, I am there from 11:22 a.m. Tuesday to 1:15 p.m. Wednesday. So I am going to hike to the Hollywood sign. I know that for sure. I'm thinking about also doing the Hollywood Walk of Fame, but we will see. And the Chinese theater, that's pretty cool. So that's why I said in the beginning, this video is gonna be really long. Too soon? But apparently we're gonna have to end up doing it inverted. So is like non-existent. The reason for that is because it was going to be an extra $500 for me to get from Honolulu to Hilo. Now we're not even sure if we're getting to Honolulu. Like, that first flight, I mean, at least we were getting to Honolulu, but we weren't getting farther than that. Now we're reverting back to our old flight where it's just from LA straight to Hilo. But because of that, if I don't get my test results before 6:45 p.m. First time editing video using this mic, and holy cow, is it loud! Oh my word! I've never had a mic this loud before. Anyways, it's gonna be a long night, so I'm not gonna film all of it. I will see you guys in the morning probably. So I don't know if I'm dumb or tired or what, but this is the third time I filled my water bottle up tonight, and I kept trying to fill it up here. And I couldn't fill my water bottle up because it literally squirts like the littlest bit. And there was a water bottle filler right in front of me. Lovely. My mic stopped working, and I have a really ironic moment where I was walking through the Chicago airport. So I'm bored and I can't sleep, so I'm walking around the Chicago airport, and it's like dead empty other than people who are supposed to be here, like working. There's like no customers or anything anymore. I feel like I'm the only one walking around a deserted airport. It's kind of cool. And I had just figured out that my mic had stopped working, so I'm telling my camera with my mic still attached that, hey, my mic is not really working. Something else I'm concerned about was I was just attacking, so that's kind of sucky. And still talking, and it's not reading anything that I'm saying. And the audio travel footage is working, because if not, that's gonna suck. That's not having easy over there. It's very big. I just realized I had autofocus turned off. Lovely. This entire time. Hee hee. Also, did I mention it was 1:30 a.m.? Probably around 2 a.m. now. That is why the streets are empty. Just landed in LA. One more lake to go. And this is where we get our cliffhanger for this chapter. Our cliffhanger for this video. Will we be on this plane? Or won't we? You'll have to subscribe. Find out. Welcome to today's video, where we are on the hunt for either McDonald's or an In-N-Out. Something like a burger joint, cheap burger joint in the airport. I was walking around in circles for a little bit, but I finally know it this way. And we'll see if we can find them. And my phone is currently charging because I killed it on the last night. So once it charges, I will know if I have gotten a response from like with my COVID results or the person that I may stay with if I have to quarantine. But I don't know right now. Starting to get a little shady. I have no idea where I am right now, but apparently there's 130 gates this way, so our chances are high. So you may notice that the audio is off. That's because this is unplugged, because I started playing back some of the audio that I had, and you couldn't hear anything. The mic was cutting in and out. So yeah, but then sometimes you could hear it. So I don't know exactly what's wrong with it. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to fix it. So we may just have awful audio. Oh well. I've been walking for several hours trying to find a burger. I just want a burger. Oh, that's a big plane. I mean, those are all big planes, holy crap. Anyways, what I was saying was I was looking for a burger, and I've been walking for hours and can't find it. So, yeah, we're still starving. And I can't find a place. So we're probably gonna either just eat our trail mix and our beef jerky and our cutie and be happy, or succumb and pay a ridiculous amount of money for a little tiny sandwich.
database?
No, I don't. She told me I have to register there because I'm quarantined. So between my audio cutting out and me not being able to find food, obviously I think you guys could tell my mood just went down. So we are boarded. Very exciting. So my test didn't come in time, so I am going to be quarantined, but all was sorted because we have an old friend there. Like, I haven't seen her in ages, and I think I like vaguely remember her. It was when I was really little. So I have somebody to stay with, which is really great. So I'm going to be quarantining for the next 10 days, which is going to be interesting for videos, but I think it's going to be better because I'm going to ease into it instead of jumping into it with like out of place to stay. So I'll ease in. It'll be nice. We're going to get there around 10 and then hopefully swing by Walmart and get some groceries and then head to her house, which is about an hour away from the airport. So yeah. It all works together for good.
Your turn. 44.
That's where we were. Right there. Goodbye. Goodbye, Ellen. This audio probably sucks. That is the coastline. We are over the water now. That's a boat. Holy crap. Over the ocean. I'm in Hawaii. Woo. Very exciting, very sunny, you can tell. Anyways, it doesn't look like I actually have to quarantine. So that's cool. But I think I'm still gonna hang out with this friend until, just like to ease myself into it. But I don't have to stay for 10 days. So we're gonna make a plan and then go from there. First day in Hawaii starts tomorrow, so I will see you guys there. I'm gonna get everything situated and I don't really want to film and make this person uncomfortable, so I will see you guys when I see you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and subscribe because we're only going up.
Never revealing no secrets you're keeping. These promises strong as a spell. I'll never tell. Yeah, I like you, that's for sure. Never have to close the door. Been a long time, a year before, and I'm missing you so bad.